Ibadan. The name itself seems to hold a certain weight, a resonance. It is a city that sprawls, a city that breathes with an ancient rhythm. When you first see Ibadan, perhaps from one of its many hills, you notice the roofs. So many roofs, overwhelmingly brown, like a vast, earthy blanket spread across the land. They tell a story of history, of shelter, of countless lives lived beneath them. These are not the slick, uniform tiles of newer cities. These are roofs that have seen seasons change, that have heard generations of laughter and whispers. They are a signature, a visual poem of this remarkable place in Nigeria. This city is the capital of Oyo State, a significant detail. But Ibadan is more than just an administrative center, it feels like a grand old matriarch. She has seen much, endured much, and still stands strong, welcoming all into her embrace. The air here can be thick with the scent of cooking fires, the sound of distant music, the hum of daily life. It is a place that does not immediately reveal all its secrets. You must walk its streets, listen to its people, and feel its pulse to truly understand its depth. It is a city that invites you to look closer, to discover the beauty in its seeming chaos. The sheer scale of Ibadan can be initially overwhelming. It is often called the largest city in West Africa by geographical area. This vastness means it holds many different worlds within its boundaries. There are bustling market areas, alive with color and commerce. There are quieter residential lanes, where life moves at a slower pace. There are hills that offer moments of quiet reflection, looking down upon the energetic thrum of the city below. It is a city of contrasts, a place where the old and the new are constantly in conversation, sometimes a gentle murmur, sometimes a louder debate. Getting to know Ibadan is like peeling an onion, layer by layer revealing something new. It is not a city that shouts its virtues from billboards. Instead, its charm is more subtle, found in the warmth of its people, in the taste of its food, in the stories embedded in its very soil. It is a city that grows on you, slowly but surely. The initial impression of endless brown roofs soon gives way to an appreciation of the vibrant life they shelter. It is a place that leaves an imprint on your memory, a unique and unforgettable corner of Nigeria. Ibadan holds a special position in Nigeria, particularly in the southwest region. It is the proud capital of Oyo State, a state rich in Yoruba culture and history. This role as a capital city means Ibadan is a hub of governance, a place where important decisions are made. Government buildings stand with a certain quiet dignity, symbols of the state's administration. Many people travel to Ibadan for official reasons, for business with the state, or to seek opportunities connected to its status. This influx of people adds to the city's dynamic character, making it a melting pot of sorts. Beyond its administrative functions, Ibadan is a significant economic powerhouse in the southwest. Its markets are legendary, drawing traders and buyers from far and wide. Think of Dugby Market or Ohaba, places teeming with energy, where almost anything can be bought or sold. This commercial vibrancy has deep roots. Ibadan has long been a center for trade, particularly in agricultural products like cocoa, which once made the region very prosperous. The legacy of this trade can still be felt in the city's entrepreneurial spirit and its bustling commercial districts today, always full of activity and purpose. The city's influence extends culturally as well. As one of the largest and oldest Yoruba cities, Ibadan is a custodian of traditions, language, and art forms that are central to Yoruba identity. It has played a vital role in the preservation and promotion of this rich heritage. Festivals are celebrated with enthusiasm, storytelling remains a cherished art, and the Yoruba language, with its intricate proverbs and expressive tones, echoes through every street and every home. This cultural weight gives Ibadan a sense of gravitas, a feeling of being connected to something ancient and profound, something truly significant. Furthermore, Ibadan serves as an important transport and communication link within the southwest and for Nigeria as a whole. Roads connect it to Lagos, the commercial nerve center, and to other major towns and cities in the region. This connectivity facilitates the movement of goods, people, and ideas, further cementing Ibadan's role as a key player. It is a city that is not isolated but rather deeply interwoven into the fabric of the nation. Its strategic location has always been a factor in its growth and its enduring importance to this part of Nigeria, a true crossroads. The story of Ibadan's beginning is not one of peaceful settlement, but of war and refuge. It was born in the early 19th century, a turbulent time in Yoruba history. After the fall of the old Oyo Empire, there was much unrest and conflict. People were displaced, seeking safety and new homes. Ibadan emerged as a war camp, a gathering place for warriors from various Yoruba towns like Ife, Ijebu, and Owu. They were strong men, brave men, who came together on the hills of Ibadan, seeking a defensible position and a new start. This origin story is woven into the city's character. The name Ibadan itself is said to derive from Iba Odan, meaning by the edge of the savannah or between the forest and savannah. This location was strategic, offering both resources and a good vantage point against enemies. The early settlers were a diverse group, united by circumstance rather than a single lineage. This diversity became a hallmark of Ibadan, making it a cosmopolitan center from its very inception. Unlike older Yoruba towns built around a single royal dynasty, Ibadan was a republic of warriors, a place where strength and ability were highly valued, creating a unique social structure. The city grew rapidly, its reputation attracting more people seeking security or opportunity. It became a powerful military state in Yoruba land, playing a crucial role in the many wars of the 19th century. Its warriors were renowned for their bravery and skill. This martial heritage shaped the city's identity and its political landscape for many years. The stories of these old warriors, their courage and their struggles are still told, passed down through generations. They are an important part of what makes Ibadan, Ibadan. They are the foundation upon which the modern city was built. This history of being a haven, a place of convergence for different peoples, has contributed to Ibadan's unique spirit. It is a city that has always been able to absorb and integrate newcomers. There is a certain resilience, a toughness, that comes from its origins as a war camp. But there is also an openness, a willingness to accommodate which perhaps stems from its early days as a place where diverse groups had to learn to live and fight together. This complex legacy continues to shape Ibadan, making it a fascinating study in urban evolution and historical survival. Ibadan's culture is a rich and vibrant tapestry, woven with threads of ancient Yoruba traditions and the influences of modern life. The Yoruba language, with its melodic tones and expressive proverbs, is the lifeblood of the city. You hear it everywhere, in the markets, in homes, in the songs that drift through the air. It is a language that carries history, wisdom, and a deep connection to the ancestors. Elders are respected for their knowledge of proverbs and oral histories, serving as living libraries of the community's past. This linguistic heritage is a source of immense pride for the people of Ibadan. Music and dance are integral to life in Ibadan. Traditional Yoruba music, with its intricate drumming patterns and call-and-response vocals, is very much alive. You might hear the stirring rhythms of bata drums, or the soulful melodies of sakara music at festivals, ceremonies, or even just social gatherings. These art forms are not just for entertainment, they are ways of storytelling, of expressing joy, sorrow, and reverence. Many contemporary musicians from Ibadan also blend these traditional sounds with modern genres, creating a unique and dynamic musical landscape that reflects the city's evolving identity. Festivals are a key feature of Ibadan's cultural calendar, offering a spectacular display of its heritage. Events like the Egungun Festival, with its masked ancestral figures, or the Okabadan Festival, celebrating the city's founding spirit, draw large crowds. These are times of communal celebration, of reaffirming cultural values, and of connecting with the spiritual world. Colorful costumes, elaborate rituals, feasting, and communal dancing fill the streets. These occasions provide a powerful reminder of the deep cultural roots that nourish the city, providing a sense of continuity and shared identity. The arts and crafts of Ibadan also tell a story of skill and tradition. Weaving, pottery, and carving have been practiced for generations. You can find beautifully woven ASO-OKE fabric, often used for special occasions, displaying intricate patterns and vibrant colors. Local markets often feature handcrafted goods, each piece carrying the touch of its maker. While modern manufacturing has its place, these traditional crafts continue to be valued, representing a tangible link to the city's artistic heritage and the enduring creativity of its people. A beautiful expression of their soul. Section 5, here we go. Beacon of Knowledge, the University of Ibadan's legacy. You know, the University of Ibadan holds a place of immense pride, not just for the city but really, for all of Nigeria. Established way back in 1948, it was the first university to be founded in the country. This fact alone, my friends, makes it a landmark of historical and educational significance. It began as a college of the University of London, and its early days set a high standard for academic excellence. For many years it was the premier institution of higher learning, attracting students and scholars from all over Nigeria and beyond. Its campus is a sprawling green oasis, a world within the bustling city. The impact of the University of Ibadan on Nigeria's development, well, it cannot be overstated. It has produced a remarkable number of leaders, thinkers, writers, scientists, and professionals who have shaped the nation in countless ways. Just think of renowned authors like Chinua Achebe and Wole Soyinka, who were associated with the university. Their works, which gained global recognition, were nurtured in this intellectual environment. The university fostered a spirit of inquiry, critical thinking, and a deep engagement with African culture and history, which was, quite revolutionary at the time. Walking through the university campus feels like stepping into a different realm. The architecture, with its blend of colonial-era designs and more modern structures, speaks of its history. There are libraries filled with books, laboratories where research takes place, and lecture halls where generations of students have debated ideas. The botanical gardens and zoological garden within the campus are also notable features, offering spaces for learning and recreation. The university is more than just buildings. It is a community dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge and the betterment of society, a true intellectual hub. Even today, with many other universities established across Nigeria, the University of Ibadan, often simply called UI, retains a special prestige. It continues to be a leading center for research and postgraduate studies. Its legacy is one of pioneering education, fostering intellectual freedom, and contributing significantly to the human capital of Nigeria. For the city of Ibadan, the university is a source of intellectual vitality, bringing a youthful energy and a global perspective to this ancient Yoruba metropolis, constantly renewing its spirit. Section 6, Standing Tall Cocoa House and Mapo Hall's Stories. Two structures in Ibadan stand out, not just for their physical presence but for the stories they tell. Cocoa House and Mapo Hall. Cocoa House, completed in 1965, was once the tallest building in tropical Africa. Its name is a direct link to the source of the wealth that built it, cocoa. In the mid-20th century, the western region of Nigeria, with Ibadan at its heart, was a major cocoa-producing area. The profits from this agricultural boom funded many developments, and Cocoa House was a symbol of this prosperity, a statement of progress and ambition for the newly independent nation. The 26-story Cocoa House was a marvel of its time. It represented modernity and the economic strength derived from the fertile lands surrounding Ibadan. For many years it dominated the city's skyline, a proud testament to what could be achieved with local resources and vision. Though other taller buildings have since been constructed in Nigeria, Cocoa House remains an iconic landmark. It reminds Ibadan of a golden era, a time when agriculture-powered development and the future seemed bright. It stands there, a silent witness to the changing fortunes of the city and the nation. Mapo Hall is another extremely significant landmark, perched atop Mapo Hill, offering panoramic views of the city. Built during the colonial era in 1929, its design is a striking blend of colonial architecture and indigenous Yoruba influences. It served as a town hall, a place for civic functions, administrative meetings, and important community gatherings. The hall has witnessed countless historical events, political rallies, and cultural celebrations. Its imposing columns and spacious interior have echoed with the voices of leaders and the cheers of the people for nearly a century. Visiting Mapo Hall is like taking a step back in time. From its elevated position you can see the sprawling expanse of Ibadan, the sea of brown roofs, and the bustling life below. Inside, the sense of history is palpable. It remains a key venue for important events in Ibadan, a place where the community comes together. Both Mapo Hall and Cocoa House, in their different ways, are more than just buildings. They are repositories of memory, symbols of Ibadan's journey through colonial times, post-independence prosperity, and its ongoing evolution into a modern Nigerian city. Section 7. The city's daily dance life in modern Ibadan. Life in modern Ibadan moves to a rhythm all its own, a vibrant and often chaotic dance. The day often begins early, with the sounds of calls to prayer and the stirring of markets. People are on the move, heading to work, to school, or to their places of trade. The roads fill with cars, motorcycles known as okadas, and the distinctive small buses called micra, often painted in the city's colors. Navigating this traffic is an art form in itself, a daily ballet of near misses and surprising coordination that somehow keeps the city flowing, albeit sometimes slowly. The markets are the true heartbeats of daily life in Ibadan. Places like Bodija Market, Ohe Market, or the vast Orita Challenge Market are sensory explosions. The air is thick with the scent of spices, fresh produce, and cooking food. Traders call out their wares, voices rising above the general hubbub. You can find everything here, from colorful fabrics and traditional medicines to electronics and household goods. These markets are not just places of commerce, they are social spaces where people meet, gossip, and connect. They are a vivid expression of the city's energy and its entrepreneurial spirit. Food plays a central role in the daily life of Ibadan. The city is famous for its Yoruba cuisine, particularly dishes like amala served with jibagiri and ewedu soup. Small canteens known as buka or mama put are ubiquitous, offering delicious and affordable meals. Eating is often a communal affair, a chance to relax and share stories. The flavors are bold, the portions generous, and the hospitality warm. Trying the local food is an essential part of experiencing Ibadan, a way to taste the very essence of the city and its culture. As evening approaches, the city's rhythm changes. People return home or gather at local spots to unwind. The sound of music might drift from a nearby bar, or families might sit outside their homes enjoying the cooler air. Despite its size and the challenges of urban living, there is a strong sense of community in many parts of Ibadan. Neighbors know each other, and there is often a willingness to help one another. This underlying social fabric is what gives Ibadan its resilience, its ability to absorb the stresses of modern life while retaining its unique character. Section 8. Embracing Tomorrow, Ibadan's Challenges and Dreams. Like many large historic cities undergoing rapid urbanization, Ibadan faces its share of challenges. The sheer size of the city and its growing population put a strain on infrastructure. Managing waste effectively is a constant task, and ensuring adequate supplies of clean water and reliable electricity for all residents requires ongoing effort and investment. Traffic congestion, as mentioned, can be a daily frustration, impacting productivity and quality of life. These are not unique problems, but in a city as vast and organically grown as Ibadan, they require particularly creative and sustained solutions. Another challenge is balancing preservation with progress. As Ibadan modernizes, there is a need to protect its rich historical heritage, from its unique architecture to its cultural traditions. Development is essential, but it should be pursued in a way that respects the city's past and its identity. There are ongoing discussions about how to best manage urban growth, how to create new opportunities while ensuring that the soul of Ibadan is not lost in the process. This involves careful planning, community engagement, and a vision that honors both the old and the new. Despite these hurdles, the spirit of Ibadan is one of aspiration and resilience. There is a palpable desire among its people for a better future. Education remains highly valued, with families striving to provide their children with the best possible schooling. Entrepreneurship thrives, with countless individuals creating their own livelihoods through small businesses and innovative ventures. There's a sense of hope that, through hard work and collaboration, the challenges can be overcome, and the city can continue to progress and flourish for generations to come. The dreams for Ibadan are many. They include a city with improved infrastructure where basic services are accessible to all. They involve creating more economic opportunities, particularly for the youth, harnessing their energy and talent. There is a vision of Ibadan as a greener, cleaner, and more organized city, while still retaining its vibrant cultural heart. The people of Ibadan are known for their industriousness and their deep connection to their home. This collective spirit is perhaps the city's greatest asset as it navigates the complexities of the present and looks towards a brighter tomorrow. Section 9. An Enduring Spirit, the Unfolding Future of Ibadan. Ibadan stands at an interesting point in its long history. It is a city deeply rooted in its past, yet undeniably reaching for the future. Its story is still being written, day by day, by the actions and aspirations of its millions of inhabitants. The brown roofs, which so define its landscape, are not just relics of a bygone era. They are homes to people who are actively shaping what Ibadan will become. This blend of the ancient and the contemporary is what makes the city so compelling, so full of life and potential. The future prospects of Ibadan are tied to its ability to harness its inherent strengths. Its strategic location, its large population, its rich cultural heritage, and its history as a center of learning and commerce all provide a strong foundation. Investments in education, infrastructure, and technology will be crucial in unlocking further growth. There is a growing awareness of the need for sustainable development, for creating a city that is not only economically prosperous, but also environmentally sound and socially inclusive for all its diverse residents. The spirit of Ibadan, forged in its unique history as a warrior camp and a melting pot of cultures, is one of adaptability and perseverance. This city has weathered many storms and has always found a way to endure and evolve. This intrinsic resilience will be vital as it faces the opportunities and challenges of the 21st century. The energy of its youth, combined with the wisdom of its elders, creates a powerful dynamic for positive change. There is a quiet confidence that Ibadan will continue to play a significant role in the story of Nigeria. Ultimately, discovering Ibadan is about connecting with this enduring spirit. It is about looking beyond the surface, beyond the initial impression of a sprawling, chaotic city. It is about finding the beauty in its traditions, the warmth in its people, and the promise in its future. Ibadan is indeed a hidden gem, not because it is small or unknown, but because its true value lies in its depth, its history, and its unbreakable connection to the Nigerian soul. It is a city that continues to unfold, inviting us all to witness its journey. Ibadan is a big city in Nigeria, West Africa. It sits spread out over many rolling hills like green waves in the sun. Ibadan has a special feeling, a unique spirit. You can sense it when you first arrive. This city hums softly with a quiet, enduring spirit. The sun shines brightly here most days, kissed by a gentle breeze. People in Ibadan are known to be friendly and welcoming. Ibadan is a remarkable place of countless stories, old and new. These stories mix together like dust and golden sunlight. The city breathes these stories in and out slowly. Listen to the wind as it whispers through the trees. The heart of Ibadan beats with these narratives. Come, let us look closer at this city of Ibadan. It is famously known as the city of brown roofs. It is also a city with a very big, generous heart. We will explore its gentle, sometimes elusive soul. We will see its vibrant energy, its daily dance of life. Ibadan is waiting, ready to share its wonders. It opens itself to those who come with open eyes. Let us discover the hidden secrets and quiet charms of Ibadan, the city of hills and heart. Look down from one of Ibadan's many hills. You will see a vast expanse of brown roofs. They stretch far away, like a giant undulating brown blanket. This is Ibadan's most famous, most photographed sight. These countless roofs are not all the same shade of brown. Some are a light, dusty brown like parched earth. Some are a much darker brown like rich chocolate. They are mostly made of corrugated iron sheets, strong and lasting. Long ago, many of these sheets were new and shiny. Now, time and the gentle, persistent rain have painted them with rust. This particular brown color is very special to the city. It tells a quiet story of time passing slowly, a story of many families living their lives underneath. Under these protective roofs, life happens every single day. These are more than just roofs, they are homes. The brown roofs clearly show Ibadan's considerable age. They have become a powerful symbol of the city itself, a testament to the city's ability to endure. Ibadan has a very long and fascinating history. It began its journey in the early 1800s. It was first established as a camp for brave Yoruba warriors. They needed a safe place, a strategic location. Ibadan was that perfect place for them, strong and secure. The city grew very quickly from these beginnings. More and more people came from many different places. They came seeking safety and new chances. Ibadan soon became a large and important town. It became a powerful town, known for its influence. It was known for its formidable strength and resourceful people. Ibadan is fundamentally a Yoruba city, deep in its heart. The rich Yoruba culture is very strong and visible here. You can see it in the bustling, colorful markets. You can hear it in the rhythmic, captivating music. You can taste it in the delicious, traditional food. Ancient traditions are still very important to the people. Festivals are a vital and exciting part of life here. History truly lives and breathes in these special moments. The city remembers everything, holding it in its embrace. Discovering Ibadan, places of wonder. There are many interesting places to see in Ibadan. The University of Ibadan is one very important place. It holds the distinction of being the first university in Nigeria. It is a respected place of higher learning and research. The university campus has beautiful, well-kept gardens, and many quiet, shaded walkways for peaceful strolls. Cocoa House is another famous and historic landmark. It was for a time the tallest building in all of tropical Africa. It was built with money earned from cocoa farming. The building stands as a proud symbol of that era. It reaches for the sky, a testament to past prosperity. You should try to visit Agodi Gardens if you have the chance. It is a large, peaceful park, a green lung for the city, a wonderful place to relax and escape the urban bustle. Mapo Hall stands proudly on top of a prominent hill. It is an old, very grand colonial-style building. It looks out over the sprawling city below. Important civic meetings and events happen here. It has been a silent witness to much of Ibadan's history, a symbol of governance and community gathering. Ibadan's legacy, people and progress. Many famous and talented people are from Ibadan. Sade Adu, the world-renowned singer, was born here. Wole Soyinka, the celebrated writer and Nobel laureate, studied here. Their creative spirits are woven into the fabric of the city. They are part of Ibadan's proud contribution to the world. These people, and many others like them, carry the essence of Ibadan. They show the world the city's rich creativity. The city of Ibadan nurtures talent, allowing it to grow, like a fertile, welcoming ground for great trees to flourish. Their significant achievements shine brightly like distant stars. Ibadan is still growing and evolving every day. New modern buildings rise towards the African sky, new roads are made connecting different parts of the city, but through all this change it keeps its old gentle soul. The iconic brown roofs remain, a constant reminder. The ancient traditions continue to be observed and cherished. The past and the future live together here in harmony. Ibadan, the unforgettable city of brown roofs, endures. It continues to live, to breathe,